What is up, you all? It is King Brittany Chanel, and you are back on my SaeBritneyChanel channel. I have done tons and tons of home decor and lifestyle videos, but I've never formally introduced myself as a content creator. I am the content creator of 3 channels here on YouTube. Some of you all are familiar with this channel. On SaeBritneyChanel, this channel is a channel where I help people curate spaces and give them inspiration to be a designer, to bring out their inner designer. As you can see throughout my home, I design my space based off of how, I want to inspire people to do what they feel, to pull out looks that create functionality and a look that they really want to convey with their space. Like, as you can see in my space, I have beautiful designer colors, and I take from palettes because designer colors are full of, there's billions of designer colors. This color in particular is Tiffany blue. It is a designer color, and I wanted to express in my space, my heritage, my royal heritage, my African heritage. And as you can see, I have my beautiful royal kind of drape going on. It has the beautiful rust, the teals, the turquoises, the pinks, the roses, and it really creates that warm space. And I think it's important, like when I show, my videos, I like to convey that people, when they're designing their space, should do what they feel, what makes them happy. Things that create a functional space, but also it elevates their space as well as far as design. Because when it comes to design, it's all about creativity, and I'm definitely a creative. Also, on my other channels, you guys may know me from my Mocha Modesty channel, where I help women, get into more of modesty lifestyle, traditional femininity, showing them the ways that can elevate their lifestyle as a whole, like fleeing vanity and really getting in tune with femininity so that they can do things like, if they aspire to get married, they can get married, homemaking, how they can, keep their spouse, all of that good stuff is conveyed on that channel. So some of you all, know me from there. And then some of you all know me from my pop culture commentary channel, KingBritneyChanel. That is my firstborn channel, okay? And I just give social commentary on everyday issues in pop culture. I am also an author, you guys. This is my book. I'm an author, and in this book I am also helping people do the inner work and teaching them how to overcome spiritual warfare and things like that. So I wanted to share this with you all because you all see the designer side, and it comes from my inner creativity on this channel. Okay, you all, so like I was telling you all before, I just want to state that I am a designer, okay? There is a difference between people who design and decorate, okay? Designers are creative people who plan and form the workings of something before it is actually, like, you actually put things in place. Like, you guys can see a lot of the times I show you the blank canvas being the blank space, and I'm visualizing in my head using creativity to put these things in place. Now, the difference between a designer and a decorator is designers curate a space. They source materials, they curate a space. A decorator is somebody who may go to like the baseline basic stores and they stage things. Like, it's kind of like the people who go to the stores like the Goodwills, the Home Goods, the Walmarts, and you could tell it's a decorator when they do stuff because it's kind of like that mass produced look. Like, you could kind of see, okay, when you go in their house, okay, this is Burlington, this is Ross, this is this, And not to say that you cannot use pieces from those stores to get the designer looks for less. You just have to curate and source things and mix and match so it does not look like you got all of your stuff from those stores. If you guys get what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing wrong with shopping at those type of stores. But if I'm looking at something, I'm like, okay, that a decorator did that. And how do I know? Because I'm like, I'm looking at that picture, that looks like Burlington, or I'm looking at that looks like that. So when you are a designer, it's going to have an elevated look. And that's what I like to do on my channel. I like to give people inspiration so that they can elevate their space. They can get that look that they love for them, just with like a luxurious, elegant, and timeless look. Like, as a designer also, I like to use beautiful color palettes. Like, the world is not only black and white. Even if you like neutrals, you know, that's okay. But designers tend to use color, okay? You know, we're not afraid of color, and we like to add that oomph and pizzazz. Like, I love different styles. Tell me if y'all love different styles in the comment section. But yes, there is definitely a difference between a designer and a decorator. I just want to, you know, clarify that, you know, on my channel, because a lot of people sometimes get it confused where they think designer and being able to decorate is the same. It's not the same. I also wanted to state something that I found interesting, like being in the home decor space on YouTube. I see a lot of people who they kind of pretend to be the authority on home decor. And you guys, by no means am I the authority on home decor. I am a person that is an advocate for people basically designing, or if you are a decorator, doing things in your home that satisfies your needs. Because everyone is different. Like I said, everybody is just not into neutrals. Everybody is not just into, oh, I like, you know, pops of color. You have to do what makes you feel good. But the problem is when people pretend to be the authority on home decor and they kind of frown upon what other people are doing in their space. And people have to decorate the way they want to for their space and what works for them or their family or their lifestyle. So that's what I want to promote on my channel, is get inspiration, but by all means, do what works for you. Okay, you all. So if you all are interested in any of my other channels or my book, I will be placing the links to those in the description section. I also wanted to tell you guys that my design perspective is from a kingship, majestic perspective. My whole lifestyle is kingship and modesty. A king is a descendant and a ruler of a divine people, and you all know I truly like to live that particular lifestyle. When you see the looks in my space, you guys can see that it's very high end, it's very designer friendly, it is very elevated. Okay, so I want you guys, if you like these sort of looks, to go and check out the Pottery Barn dupes, Our House, and RH inspired looks. I take you all, you know, to a lot of those places to style and to see, so we can all get ideas together. And I also, you know, I will put the links to those videos in the comment section, well, not the comment section, but the description box below. Now, we're gonna meet me in the guest bedroom so I can show you what we've been working on as I am designing that space. All right, you all, so this is our new shandy that we are putting in this area above, like right here. So let me show you how it's gonna hang down like this, and we're gonna have two on both sides of the bed. So I just want to show you all like what I'm going for designing this particular space. Now, I like black and gold, but I do like, you know, pops of color. Like I said, I'm a designer. Designers use colors, okay? If you like, you know, what you like, black and white, keeping it safe, then that's cool too. But I like to, you know, pop, okay? So look at how beautiful this is looking, y'all. Black and gold, and then you can see like the elements of green. You can kind of see the greenery that I'm going for in this space. This is already playing up real beautiful off of my designer color that I used in this particular space. I'm gonna finish up the painting and everything like that, and my electrician is going to install this lighting, and I cannot wait for y'all to see it hung up so y'all can get the full effect, because baby, when that green emerald royal color hit next to this, it's gonna be a whole nother level, y'all. Like I told y'all, I'm about kingship. I like my house to kind of like symbolize royalty, and this is definitely like a part of my color scheme for my home. Okay, so I'm just imagining how this is gonna look, y'all. Two of these, one here and then one on the other side to balance it out, creating symmetry. But this is looking so elegant, so lovely. Cannot wait for y'all to see it installed. And I just, took it out the box just to see, how it was going to look. And y'all, I love it. You all stay tuned for the next episode where we are going to install our chandeliers. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and share the video. And I will see you all soon on the next video. Thanks so much for watching.